Hello YouTubes, my name is Introversa. Welcome back to Oblivion. In the last episode what did we do? Oh, we closed every last the gates and got the aid for Bruma. And also there were a couple of things, with the videos. Oh well. In this episode I thought that I will be just a little bit cleaning up the quests, because there are so many quests that we have. And first that I found was this, God in the Hunt. So let's go do this. And also, like the last episode, this is also
I really need your... I'm sorry to
commentary
impose
after
upon
recording.
you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing. It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling.
Gambling is
He'd visit
always
the
bad.
arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer,
Where
like
you
the
like
Imperial
stop?
City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold.
Oof.
We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
Yeah, you don't seem to
Yesterday,
have
the
money for
usurer,
your clothes
Curtin
either.
Grow Dragal, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since.
Wait, isn't
I fear
Cor
for his
Draco the
Curtin isn't known for his patience.
husband of Kalishi?
Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will?
Of course, because we are good guys.
Thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either.
Okay. Also, I'm sorry there might be some background noises because our neighbors are
Yeah, what do you want?
doing something.
None of your damn business.
Oh.
I'd tell you if I liked you, and I don't.
Well, you know what time that is.
Go ahead.
And
You're wasting. Don't waste.
yeah,
That's
let's
pretty
cut away.
good. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory.
Some booze? Maybe gold?
I just learned that a family heirloom, the Axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay.
Why won't you
My
get it?
informant tell me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Can I know?
If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then
Yeah.
Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time.
That sounds
Like permanently.
ominous.
Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island.
I like soon. I like his playing style. Oh wait, this isn't Overwatch.
Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragol carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture.
Yeah.
Don't
So,
you have something to
This is
file?
how.
Are you ready to go to the boat?
Yes, we are.
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop.
I'm
Now
sure
get out
it's
of
a
my
nice
sight.
boat. I mean, really nice boat. Is this it? Son of a... Yay, we have arrived to a Fort Grief. And for some stupid reason I didn't notice that there was a green arrow there. So, how do we get inside? Well, there is this gate that is closed. So I took 2 minutes to look around. Then I noticed that there was this right outside. And of course I was scared. And I was like, ooh, look, a door. Maybe I should go inside. What do I find inside? Well, this door that doesn't open, and a couple of rats. Also, I found this nice bridge that apparently had some sort of trap. Yeah. There was also this hole in the ground that I accidentally fall into. Lucky me, there was an in route. Or nearer route or something like that. And there was this door at the end of a tunnel. So I went back outside. Oh, sorry, I just double-checked everything, yeah. And then went back outside. And there was the guy.
No.
Yes, oh yes.
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
What? Tricked?
You haven't guessed it yet?
No.
There never was any axe of Dragol.
Really?
It was just a ruse to lure you out here.
Oh, great.
I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am.
Nice.
Here we'll most likely die.
Yeah, they are going to die.
Kurdan doesn't make
hunting.
most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run.
Nice.
People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and
Like
he takes
hostel
care of
or
the bodies.
whatever it was, that one
He
movie.
uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me.
Is this like Hunger
I'm
Games?
sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
Okay.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out
then.
is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters.
Well,
One
that's
of them
bad
will have the
news
key
for
to
them.
the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I
sounds
could
bad.
help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
So let's go back inside and kill the guys. Luckily, first one is kinda easy. Was that like 4 spells and 1 hit? And he has a key. Also potions and gold. Second guy, well, this is kinda bad. I bravely fight him by running away. Then I remembered there was the hole. So I jump over it and Lord behold, he fell in. Yeah, eventually. So I get the key and go to the door that was locked. And then there is the third guy, yeah. Who also is kinda hard. But I actually managed to win him. And there he has a key. I don't know why it hit that. Yay, now we can get out of here. When I come outside, well, I'm stuck. I couldn't move. I couldn't go to the door. And didn't realize that this was part of the game. Yeah. Did you miss what happened? Yeah. He killed
I'm
our
impressed
friend.
that you killed all my clients.
Well,
Doesn't
you
matter.
killed our friend.
More will come along with their purses.
I
fat
like
with
to think he
gold
was
and
friend.
hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alarin. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
Right.
Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here?
Actually, yes.
The key you found is a fake.
Well,
No prey
you
has ever
double
left this
crossing.
island alive. And I aim to keep it that way.
Double crossing.
You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
Well, you're a sure loser. So I have to kill you now. Bye.
Up, you pathetic worm.
It's actually kinda easy. And I got the key. Got the gold. Left the chase. Yay. But this actually gonna throw me off if a corpse has anything. Yeah. Well, after that there was still another guy who I actually killed kinda easily. Yeah. The door was still closed, but he had the key that I took. So let's go back inside. Go to the door that we couldn't open earlier, because that's where the key goes. Open the gate. see if there is anything nice here. And there is 3 gold. And got back outside. And the gate was opened. Nice. So now only thing left to do was to take the boat back and try to find the whoever gave the quest. And she wasn't anywhere to find. So I double checked the
Is there a
thing,
problem, citizen?
everything, asked for quartz, got attacked by Daedra. Oh, Daedra worshipper. Luckily I got some help from brave citizens.
I do not fear death.
Brave citizens. So I went back and double checked everything. Then I went to the internet and found out that there was a bug. Yeah. So I reloaded.
I'm sorry to
Took the quest
It
again.
was...
Talked to
Yeah,
him
what-
again.
No.
And went back
It appears
inside.
as though Kurt...
So yeah, I killed that guy again. Jump over that thief again. He fell down.
Whoa.
I waited for a couple of seconds. He came back up and was killed. And that guy died. And then I saw the fight going on. And I killed him. This time I took a little bit slower. Yeah, I killed this guy first. And then took the key. Yay. And went
Something's
back
wrong,
to her.
I can tell. What's happened to Alaron?
Well, he's dead.
When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something
He
had
has
happened
gone
to
the
him.
way of a dodo.
And what of that fetcher, Curtin?
Well, he
Then Alaron's
ceased
death has
to
been
exist.
avenged.
Yeah.
I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened.
Well, he is
Before
no
you
more.
go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail.
Nice.
He'll not be needing it any longer. And I
Okay.
want you to have it. I'll not take
And
no
what is
for
it?
an answer.
Actually,
I know you did all
I
you
can't
could.
remember anymore. What was
And
it?
for that, I thank you.
Well,
Now,
you're
please,
welcome.
Go in peace. I wish to be
And I
alone.
will prosper. Oh yeah, a book. So, after that, I found out that there is this little mission. That took a little bit longer than I anticipated.
Ah, you
Can't
came.
talk today.
You're sure you weren't followed?
Yes,
Good.
I was
I thought I
followed
could trust you.
by me.
Nobody else in
and
town.
myself.
They're all in on it. All watching me.
And you are a little
Well,
bit crazy.
yes, I need you to do something for me.
And soon
I'll
he
pay
will
you.
do the best Joker
Gold.
impression ever.
You like gold, don't you?
Yes, I like
so-
gold.
Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much.
Okay.
I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch
Sure
them. See where they go.
thing.
Who they report to. Will you help me?
Of course we are going to help him.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m.
Okay.
You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to.
If she does.
We'll meet here again
Report to
tomorrow
anyone?
night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me.
As I said, best the Joker impression ever.
Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so.
And you are crazy. So I went outside the house, waited for a couple of hours as she came out. Let's see where she's going. Well, who would have known? She went to church, where she stayed for an hour. Then she went back in her house,
No time to talk.
where she stayed a long, long time. Yeah. Actually, she's not coming outside at all.
So, You saw Bernadette Penniless, did you?
Did I now?
She was watching me and following me, wasn't she?
No. Yeah. There's a couple of options, but
Really?
yeah, no.
That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me.
Well, she was not.
Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate.
Is there now?
Tutius Sextius. Do you know him?
No.
A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects.
Key suspects.
He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in.
Who?
You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report.
Okay. You crazy old bastard.
He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think?
Yes, everyone who lives alone are suspicious. So I went outside, waited, and actually used the time skip. And he goes to Castle Skingrad. I don't think he's following you, dude.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
Nothing. Except his last name is kind of funny.
Really? So you're
Yes,
saying
it is
that
funny.
neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius is part of the conspiracy against me? Hard to
Oh,
believe.
poor you. No one is watching over
Yes,
you.
the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal. Never mind that. Well, we shall see. I do have one more name for you.
Yay! One more. One more.
Do you know David Sorelli?
No.
Yes, of the famous Sorelli vineyards. Pillar
What?
of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him?
Everyone?
Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see.
Right.
He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. The Sorley house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move.
Oh. So I went there, waited, and guess where he goes? Guess. He goes to a vineyard outside the city. So I
It's
went
my
to the
pleasure.
guards.
Please, continue. You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase?
Yes! I don't think he needs to be arrested yet.
He's getting worse, then. Thanks for letting me know.
Well, you're
If
welcome.
you think he's becoming dangerous, you come straight to me, and I'll handle it.
So I went back to him.
So, what did you discover about
I
the
had just for
upstanding
giggles.
David Surley?
Yes, he's watching you from a vineyard outside the city.
And so it all falls into place. Yes, it all makes sense now.
Does it now?
Here, this is your last task.
Okay, I wonder what it would be.
Here's the gold, as promised. I always pay my debts, and then some.
Are you
Do
a
the last
Lannister?
task in that note, and I will pay you
Do I have to
much,
hear you roar?
much more.
So, do you want to know what he wants to do? He wants us to kill him. Yeah. He wants us to kill him. So, let's go back to the guards.
All's well. Hope it stays that way, sir.
Now, it's a good reason for him to
You have
arrest
something
the
you want
guy.
to tell me about that nutcase?
Yeah.
Why? What's he done?
Well,
Damn. He's finally gone completely bonkers.
yes, he has.
Thanks for the tip. Now stand aside and let the guard do their work.
Okay.
A
So
little
they
bird
killed him.
told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther.
Yeah, the
a
guy
resident
who's
eccentric.
actually dead behind you.
I'd like to know why.
Well, yeah.
Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy.
And he's
So
dead
far,
behind you.
Harmon's crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him.
Well,
I don't care
he's
how much
dead.
he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're
No, he's
courteous
dead.
enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
Well, he's dead, so he's not going to ask us anything. After that, I went to do an en route mission.
So, you've brought something for me to examine?
Yes!
Yes. This is a genuine Nirnroot sign.
Nirnroot.
Very
so
nice quality,
great.
in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure thing, let's do the part 2 right away.
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles
What are
and
they
never find
doing?
any.
You have a room. You have
A few years
house.
ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a
Okay.
sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew.
If I remember correctly,
The formula looked sound,
when you go to a dungeon
except
and
it
drink
required
that
an extremely
elixir,
rare ingredient.
it skips the dungeon
Yes,
and you
you
have
guessed it.
everything
The
from
Nirnroot.
that dungeon.
I put the book aside because, frankly, I had
If I
so many
remember
other
correctly.
delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things.
Does it now?
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium.
Nice.
You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free.
Okay.
The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
Okay, I'll be right back. That was easy.
How
I'm
goes
back.
the search? If you need to know more about the Nirnroot, read the missive.
Okay.
Fantastic! You actually found 10 of the Nirnroot. I'll begin making the Elixir of Exploration right away.
Thanks.
According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirnroot to make the next magnitude of elixir.
Okay.
In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker elixir ready for you.
Okay. Well, after that, I went to see
If you are looking to buy a horse, go
last
inside and talk
quest.
to Isabeau.
for the day. The last
too.
quest for the day. Guess what it is? Why am I in the stables?
How are you? This is the Bay Roan Stables. Are you
Okay.
interested in a horse?
Yes, I always like the Bay Area.
We have some of the best bay horses in Cyrodiil. They are hardier than the chestnut and faster than the paint horses.
Nice. 1,000 gold is a
Excellent.
little
Go
bit
out to the corral.
hard, but
Antoine
well.
will have your new bay saddled and ready for you.
yay! So let's go see our horsey. Here it is. Ooh, it looks nice. And let's go back to the Imperial City. Go inside and talk to her.
What do you want?
Well, nice to see you also.
What can I interest you in?
Well, actually, elven armor.
Here you are, just like I promised. Thanks again for all the help.
One of the first DLCs ever. And that was it. Yes. I want a armor for my horse. It looks kinda... Yeah. It looks kinda weird. Oh well. So let's take our horse and ride into the sunset. Or something. But yeah. Next time... let's continue with the main quest line. But until then, yeah, there are a couple of quests to do, but oh well. Next time, let's continue with main quest line, as I said. And as always, thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.